In just the last hour, we've gotten a hold of a lawsuit filed against the city of Denver. Multiple people are named in it. They say officers tackled, tear gassed, and pepper sprayed them with little to no provocation.
The city says it has not yet received or reviewed the lawsuit. Meanwhile, tonight, Colorado lawmakers and law enforcement meeting to work out a new standard for holding police accountable. Meghan Lopez joins us live from the state capitol with that, and a lot of interest in this bill, Meghan.
Absolutely a lot of interest in this bill, Shannon. That hearing is still going on, and it could last for several more hours. Inside the hearing room, we saw people who are directly affected by this bill, family members, not nearly the crowd, though, that we still see gathered out here in front of the Colorado State Capitol. We also saw several law enforcement agencies coming to share their concerns with that bill. For an 8th straight day outside the Colorado State Capitol, a crowd of hundreds packed closely together to chant as one. Just a few hundred feet away, inside a socially distanced hearing room,
we have one bill that's up for consideration today.
Those calls for change took their first step toward becoming a reality.
This bill will address excessive, deadly use of force by an officer.
Supporters of the bill,
I'm tired of begging for my life to matter,
said they believe these are common sense steps to making sure no one else is killed at the hands of a police officer.
We can't bring them back, but thanks to your work, senators, we can ensure body cam use.
But sheriffs from Douglas County, Broomfield, and Boulder also showed up to testify about their concerns.
One of the things that I ask you to do, and please look at this and use caution in a number of areas about the unintended consequences.
District Attorney George BRAUCHLER agrees with parts of the bill.
I like the ending of the chokehold. I like the fact I'm a big body worn camera fan.
However, he does have several serious concerns, including getting rid of the good faith defense for officers.
If you make a mistake, doesn't matter if you thought it was right, doesn't matter if you were trying to do right. If you make a mistake, you're on the hook.
He also pointed out that the bill was recently changed to exempt state law enforcement.
It makes zero sense to say this only applies to the people who are going to pay out of the cities and the counties, but it shouldn't apply to the state of Colorado.
Back outside, chants and hope for change continue. But whether this is the right change will be up to lawmakers to decide.
Nobody should have to die in the custody or in the hands of police.
So some of the most critical questions from that committee were coming from Senator John Cook. He himself is a former sheriff of Weld County. He's got 30 years in law enforcement experience and a lot of know-how. And already in this committee hearing, we're hearing of several amendments. So this bill is moving fast, but it's also changing fast, Ann and Shannon.